Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today we are going to be doing 4 looks with 4 different palettes, and the theme of this week's palettes is going to be Colourpop Mega Palettes. And today I'm going to be using the Smoke and Roses palette, which looks like this. I'm going to be doing a real simple look today, which I'm going to be only using like 3 shades. I'm going to be using a shimmer shade, a kind of darker shade, and a inner corner shade. So I think I'm going to be using this shade right here, which is called I Love, which is that shade right there. I'm going to be using this shade right here, which is called This Guy. I'm going to be using this shade right here, which is called Attraction. So this is going to be a super simple look. I'm going to be using mainly my EO3 brush and my EO1 brush. So these 2 brushes right here. So like I said, super simple look today. It's not going to take much time. I'm going to go into I Love shade, the shimmer shade. I'm going to put it all over the inside part of my eye, into the outside part of my eye. Get rid of the hair that's here. Just apply it with the brush. I'm not going to be using my finger today. Just get a wash of color and bring it to the back here with this EO3 brush. So I'm just applying this very loosely. As you can see here. Very loosely to the eyes. And then I'm going to go into this sky color and apply this back here and give this some dimension with the same brush here. See, just giving it a little bit of dimension there. I'm gonna run the brush over my eyelid. Just gonna clean it off a little bit. Go back into I Love and run that over my eyelid too. And just clean up a little bit. Not much. So this is the look. I feel like, so this is the look that I'm going for today. Nothing too big. I'm going to clean off my brush real quick here. And then I'm going to put on some eyeliner. I'm going to clean up my look here, down here a little bit. I got a little bit of fallout there. And I'm going to put on some eyeliner with this Rare Beauty eyeliner. It's just a brown eyeliner. It's the Perfect Strokes eyeliner. In the shade brown. I think I overlined there. It's okay. We can make mistakes. Okay, well, I want to take this EO1 brush and go into that Attraction and use it for my inner corner. It's just a matte kind of cream color. And clean out that brush. And then we are going to be putting on mascara. Did everybody have a good weekend? I know I'm filming this on a Sunday. I'm going to be going out to the movies to see the Hoka movie. I hear it's really scary. Just using the Urban Decay, their new mascara, their tube gel mascara, which is really good. So I just thought I'd do something a little different today. Not do a really hard look. So you can take these palettes and do really easy looks with them. You don't have to be intimidated by them. I really like the Colourpop Mega Palette. And there. I'm just going to put a little bit of Bad Gal Bling on the lower lashes. And there we have our look. Very easy. Very non-intimidating look with the Colourpop Mega Palettes. And here is the final look. Let me know what you think down below. And we are going to go ahead and move on to look number 2. Okay, on to the second day, and today we are going to use the Smoking Hot palette from Colourpop. And I know I want to use this color here called Faint of Heart right here for my dark color, and we're going to do another easy look today. And I want to use this shade right here. No, I want to use this one called Gold. What's it called? Gold Jet right here. This really sparkly color here. And then I want to use in my inner corner this shade right here called Death Valley. It's kind of a matte with sparkly colors, matte with sparkles in it. Matte with sparkles. So this shade, and this shade right here. So again, we are just using 3 shades. I'm going to be mainly using my E03 shade, and we are going to, I can't talk today, E03 brush, and let's just work. Let's just get to work. Oh yes, just all over the lid, up in front here. Very nice sparkles. Very nice sparkles and glitters in it. I'm just showing you that you can take a big palette and you don't have to be intimidated by it. You can just use a few colors from it and make a cute look. Maybe we'll take this. Let's see, tomorrow I am using the Stone Cold Fox. Maybe we could make a more in-depth look with that one. But let me just clean this off a little bit and go into that Faint of Heart color. And just work it on the outside of the lid. Just for some depth and dimension for this look. I really love this palette. I really love all the smoky looks that you can do with this palette. The smoky reds looks that you can do with this palette. Red and orange looks that you can do with this palette. Okay, just gonna put some of that on my lid there. And see, we have a really pretty look. Just gonna clean that off a little bit. Just clean it off a little bit. And go into that Death Valley and put it a little bit on my lid here. Put Death Valley a little bit on my lid. A little bit more of that sparkly shade Put that on my lid too. We're not doing anything on the lower lash line. Okay, then I'm taking the E11, I'm sorry, and going into that Death Valley. I'm not going to use any eyeliner today either. It's going to be super simple today. Okay, let me adjust this down. Just clean this up a little bit around the lids. And then let's put on some mascara. Just using the same black tubing mascara from Urban Decay, the Tube Drop Mascara. Very good at lengthening and volumizing. Not as messy as some mascaras can get, so that's why I like this mascara. Well, I say that, and it gets a little messy. That's usually my error. Nice shaky hands. We're going for easy looks this week. That take less than 10 minutes. You can add eyeliner if you want to. Add something to the waterline. You can add something to the lower lash line if you want to. I'm just keeping it easy peasy today. I went and saw the movie Hokum yesterday. It was a really good movie. I would wait and watch it on streaming services though, if you could. But if you like scary movies, it was okay. I'll give it a 3 out of 5. Okay, this is the look. I spent a little extra time on it, but this is the look. Let me know what you think down below. And yeah, I really like this look. I really like this easy breezy look. Let me know what you think, and we will move along to look number 3. Okay, today we are going to be using the Stone Cold Fox Colourpop Mega Palette, and it looks a little something like this. It's got mostly cool toned shades in it. I think we're going to be using this shade right here, which is called Drama Mama, is our deep shade, and I'm going to be using this shade right here, which is called Caving In, right there. And I'm going to be using this light shade right here called Lux. So I'm going to be using those 3 shades today. Yeah, and I'm just going to be doing another easy look today. So I'm going to take my EO3 brush like I usually do, and I'm going to take that Caving In shade, which is the shimmer shade, with it, with the brush, and just layer on that shimmer shade onto the inner part of my eye. This time I think I will do something with the lower lash line today. And I might use a little bit of that black shade too. That rock bottom. I just might. That's a very good black shade, just to add some little bit more dimension to the look. So we've got this really nice looking shimmer here that we're just putting on with this fluffy brush. The O3 is a fluffy brush. So it kind of nicely scatters the shimmers around. And then we're going into that Drama Mama with that same brush. And we are using that for the outside V of the look. Just kind of coloring the outside look. Very nice, very beautiful. I've had this palette a long time, and it is still working beautifully. Now I'm going to take my EO6 brush. Where is it? Right here. My EO6 brush, and I'm going to go into that rock bottom. I'm just going to lay a little bit of it in the very corners of my eye. Just for a little depth and dimension. And blend everything in nicely. Oh yes, very beautiful, very nice, very beautiful, very Nice. And I'm going to take my EO7 brush and take that rock bottom and go very gently, just a little bit, in the lower lash line with it. Just a little tiny bit in there. Okay, and then I'm going to take my black eyeliner and I'm going to line my top lid. Just with my black eyeliner. Just like that, really easily. Okay, and then let's put on the mascara together. Again, this is the Urban Decay Tubing Mascara. This was a quick look. It can be done in less than 10 minutes. And you don't have to be intimidated by these mega palettes. You can make quick looks with these mega palettes. Oh, but I haven't put on my lipstick. I got a new lipstick from the Sephora sale. It is the Urban Decay Lip Oil / Stain. In the shade Nitro Buzz. I think it's called the Lip Toy. I want to try that out. We'll just get this done real quick. So how's everybody's week been going? Got any plans for the weekend? Got any plans for Mother's Day? Oops. We'll take care of that in a minute. We'll just let it dry and then scratch it off. Okay, now we got that done. Let's put a little bit on my lower lash line with the Bad Gal Bang. Okay, let's try out this Urban Decay lip toy in the shade Nitro Buzz. Let's just put a little bit on. Might be a little warm for this look, but it's okay. Nobody's gonna really care. And that comes off real easily. Okay, so this is the look for today. Let me know what you think. Let me make sure that I don't have any mascara on the eyelid. And yeah, this is the look we have for today. Let me know what you think down below, and we will move along to look number 4. Again, this is the palette we used. Oh, I didn't put in my inner corner highlight with the Luxe color. This is just a matte cream color. Yes, I used this shade, this shade, this shade, and this shade. So those are the colors that I used for this look. Okay, I will see you in just a second. Okay, we are on the final day, and I really want to use this Aurora Strut palette because I don't think I've used this that much over the time that I've had it. It is a very beautiful palette, and I think I want to use this shade right here, which is called Feeling Wavy. This shade right here, and I want to use this shade right here called Orca, and maybe a little bit of this dark shade called Due South, and maybe in the inner corner, maybe this shade right here, maybe called Journey, or this light shade here called, oh, these are so light. What is this called? Head North, maybe. So we're going to try those shades and just do the same thing. Just going to do the same thing that we've been doing. Going to take that Feeling Wavy color and that's just the shimmer color. And just, oh, that's very ethereal looking. It's very beautiful, ethereal looking. And very nice. I don't think I've ever used this shade before. So just finishing out the week of Colourpop Mega Palettes looks. With this palette, I'm gonna go over the eyelid with its really liked how yesterday's look turned out. Probably my favorite so far. We will see how this look turns out, though. But yesterday is definitely in my the top of the look so far. Okay, I'm gonna take this and go into Orca and work it in the outer corner. And I definitely like the second day look, the Smoking Hot palette. I like that palette a lot. That look from that palette. Although I'm feeling this palette. Definitely feeling the look from this palette. Loving this blue along with this frosty shimmer here. Okay, now I'm going to go into this. I'm going to take my EO3 brush and go into this Due South color. And add a little depth and dimension here. Oh yeah. Let me set this brush down. Oh yeah, definitely loving this look. Okay, let's clean it up a little though. Let's clean it up some. Let's take that Feeling Wavy and put it on the lid some. Okay, we have a nice gradient there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's take the EO, I keep forgetting what this one is. EO7. Just take that due south a little bit in the lower lash line. And you can even put something in the waterline for this. I'm just not going to do that. Oh wow, I love this look. I absolutely love this look. This is definitely my favorite look right now. I'm gonna just close that lid. Well, wait, I want to put something in my inner corner. Now, don't I? Do I want to put that blue in there? That matte blue? Yeah, let's put that matte blue in the inner corner. Feeling a little whimsical on a Wednesday. This goes up on Thursday, but today is Wednesday. Just kind of connect it there. And yeah. Let's put some mascara on real quickly. Wait, let's make sure we have that depth there in this eye. Okay, my eyes are starting to water now. Okay, let's put on that mascara real quickly. This would be great with lashes, but I don't usually wear lashes to work. Or I don't usually wear lashes at all, to tell you the truth. Yes, I just have a boring desk job and I wear my eye makeup like this to work. I don't know what to tell you. I have to wear a uniform to work. So I have to wear a uniform to work. So I try to express myself in different ways. And another way, through my eye makeup. I haven't picked a lipstick out yet. So maybe we can do that together too. Maybe I'll use my new Urban Decay lip toy. Okay, not too much mascara. Let's see. Where is it? We've got it right here. In Nitro Buzz. Let's get my bag out. And then put a little bit of lip balm on top of that. Okay. Wow, this turned into a look. This turned into a look. So this is the final look that we've got going on here. See, you can make a fun look, a fun eye look. It doesn't have to take long. And this is the final look. Let me know. I think this is my favorite look of them all. And yesterday being the second runner-up. I think they go in reverse order. Today, yesterday, today, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, and Sunday. I think in reverse order. Those are my favorite looks. So the looks just kept getting better every day, I think. So let me know what you think, and we will go ahead and say goodbye. Thank you for watching this 4 looks, 4 palettes from the Colourpop Mega Palette series. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I usually do this series on Thursdays. Sometimes there's 3 looks, sometimes there's 4 looks, sometimes there's 5 looks. But I usually pick a series of palettes, usually from one brand or some theme or something like that. And yeah, this is what I usually do. So thank you for watching. Subscribe, hit that like button, do all the YouTube things, share with a friend, turn on notifications, all that good stuff. And I will see you in the next video. Okay, thank you. Okay, bye.